Yo, what's good? I'm Professor Miles. I want to just welcome you to my YouTube page, College Success, and I want you to understand what it takes to be retained in school, to stay in school, to get in, stay in, and finish strong. So that's something I want you to be able to do. It's imperative that you understand that I'm coming from the perspective that I don't want you to go to school and waste your time. Okay, it's too many people that I know went to college and they wasted their time in college. The reason that they wasted their time in college is because they didn't know why they went to college. Like, why are you in college? Why do you want to go to college? You went to college for what reason? Exactly, okay? You went because you don't know. You don't know why you went. You went and you had a great time, and maybe you're in college now and you're having an amazing time, or you plan on going to college because it's what you were told to do. You were told this is how you become successful. This is how you get a job. You go to school, get good grades, then graduate, then get the good job. Everything that you need in life really comes down to you understanding who you are, you know, what you do, and why you do what you do. That's why I wrote Self-Education is Greater Than Higher Education. This book right here. Boom. An awesome book. It's an awesome guide to living and learning your life purpose. If you're in college, have been to college, or plan on going to college. Every chapter in this book is kind of highlighted and focused on just a different type of principle. You know, we're talking academics, co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities. I have highlights in the book, so if you're a speed reader, you're going to love that. I have parts that are bolded, so if you feel like you're reading the chapters and you're not understanding what's really going on, you know, I have bolded parts to tell you what to focus on. Most importantly, the book is really easy to read. It's conversational. But here's the main reason why I wrote the book. People are going to college and they're graduating and they have no idea who they are or what they're doing. There's a lack of intentionality that people have when they're doing things. They're just letting the universe come to them without really going to the universe. I mean, you have to be able to understand who you are and what you're doing and why you're here. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you do what you do? Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you go to class every day for 12 years straight, graduate, and then pay to go to class? See, do you realize you're paying for a service called teaching? You're paying for a product called knowledge, but you have to apply it. Most of you are information junkies. You're just taking in information every day in class, but you're never really using it. See, I need you to use this, okay? Look at me. I need you to use this knowledge that you're getting from school. You hear me? Do you hear me over there? All right? Self-education, man. Understand who you are. So I'm making this video because I want you to understand that it's imperative that you live your life with purpose. You have to live your life with purpose, okay? If this is life, okay, this is what you're spending the majority of your time doing. And you know what? That's probably school. But what about this? You can't get a grip on life until you start using some of these phalanges, okay? Get a grip on life by using your fingers. You don't get a grip on life by just using the palm. You're going to school, you don't understand what school is doing for you, so you're just, it doesn't work. I can't grab the camera by putting my palm over the camera. This is me introducing the concept of my book to you. But more importantly, this is me introducing the concept that your life is greater than your GPA. It's hard to say. Your life is greater than your degree, man. Your life is greater than your degree. Okay? Getting a degree is not going to change your life. It can have an effect on it. It can be a positive effect. But most likely, you don't graduate with a degree. You don't graduate with loans. You're going to graduate with no purpose. And that's a problem. I've seen too many students graduate and I have no idea who they are. Not have a clue who they are, what they're doing with their life, what they want to do with their life. They've just been going to school. You didn't master the education, but you didn't master yourself. You're over here paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for higher education, but you ain't even investing in your self-education. $20 for this book. Get it. Learn something about yourself. I'll show you how other people learn their life. And I show you also, most importantly, different diagrams, like the network flower. understanding your network, who's in it, and how they can actually add to you. Because each petal in your life represents a person that adds value to who you are. We don't look at a flower and say the stem is beautiful, even though it's the roots that keep us where we are. We look at a flower and say, look at the petals. So who are you interacting with on an everyday basis, man? And I'm going to go through the entire book, man. But only reading it will really give you the full purpose, because there's so many activities that require you to answer questions that only you have the answer to. Self-education is greater than higher education. I really want to know what you think about the title. Self-education is greater than higher education. What does that mean to you? What does knowing yourself mean to you? All right, I'm Professor Miles. Answer that. I'll look for some feedback and see what you all say. Just leave a comment below to handle all that, man. I'm Professor Miles. Follow me at Professor Miles _ to get more information. Do you have any questions about education, how to master life outside of class when it comes to college experience? I got you. I am the master. I am the guru on that. I am a college success coach. I live this. I've been living this since I was 18. Yes. So for 9 years, I've been teaching people how to get to college, how to graduate from college, and how to succeed after college. I love it because college completely changed my life. I didn't look this good when I started college, but I figured out how to make it work. And I want to make college work for you. Peace and Afro Greece. I'm Professor Miles.